So this is proper street tuning, brother. Sounds me, man.
Yeah, real. One of my fans. Big fan.
You guys are freaking slow, honestly. You screw around way too much, eh?
Can we get a hug?
Bring it in, brother, bring it in. Of course you can do, bro.
We've been having such a good time, man.
Bro, it's fucking, it's
you.
crazy. You were so right about this event. This event is crazy.
It's just
nuts.
This is about. I reckon this is even 50% of what it will be tomorrow. Not even 50.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why are you carrying lube around for?
Well, you know me, mate. Checking diff oil. I got to put some diff oil in the diff. So
Are you got a leaky diff?
So no, I don't. I just need to top it up.
You and your fluids. I'm a bit worried about you and your fluid checking levels, eh? You're doing this all the time.
Well, I did that with the converter on the floor. That's what me and Bill were helping. And
how's the transmission, all right?
Yeah, but it was because it was on new fluid, so it was a bit.
Have you seen it yet?
I've been in it.
Oh, where's my turn? Oh, it must be my turn next.
We've been trying.
No, well, hey, I found Jay. And I just
been broken,
I lost.
Charlie, and
nah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's don't worry. I was just wandering around looking for you, and then I bumped into this. I seen him first, and then he's like, "You got to come, you got to come." And then I managed to find him around here while I was looking for you. I've given the bro a Rotarylife keyring as well. Yep. So he's patched over now. What else? And just this one's fucking beast.
I'm really surprised that it was yellow. It caught me off guard because I heard it. I knew it was him. And then I looked and I went, oh yeah. It's a really good surprise, I think. You know,
I like the two-tone. I dig the two-tone.
Yeah, well that's how most VLs come, isn't it? With the two-tone.
Normally some will rock the grey right through the bottom. Most VLs pretty much factory two-tone.
I had one like this and it was two-tone. Yeah, it was a white one like this.
Man, you were right about there's so much to take in. Like, I feel like I'm a day ahead, but I'm not. I'm a day behind. There's so much going on. Like,
I have so much, like even the other night that we met, I haven't even looked at that footage. I put a couple of the cars that I've never seen before, and I haven't looked at anything. And then my car, and then my tooth, half my tooth broke off. Yeah, and I've been in hospital. I got some steel in my eye. I was grinding. I've had a bad week. Yeah, but I'm here. Like, I don't want to whinge, but I'm just telling you that. I'm just telling you. It's been fucking. I've been hanging fucking. Yeah, it's been. But how'd this go? Tell me how it went. How was the PPRE?
So I basically popped my cherry cutting laps in this. I hadn't been for any cruises or any rides yet. Found Jay, and Jay's like, mate, you got to jump in. And I'm just like, of course I fucking jump in. It's quad rotor. Hang on, fucking yeah, I'll get in. So it just, I've been messaging the bro a little bit.
There's so much to
Look,
talk
I was
about.
just dragging the rubber ball.
There is so much to talk about with you.
Oh, I know, we've got so much catching up to do. I know, we've just all been busy and hectic, bro, and it's just part of the fun. Like, it's such a full-on event. Like, I'm about 3 slushies deep, so, I'm probably a little bit happy and just got out of this fucking beast of a car. So,
how'd it go? What was it like? Is it only 85, or should I ask Jay all those?
Ask Jay that stuff, bro.
Okay.
I was just buzzing out. It's got main sequential in it, like Robbie's car. Can't remember the brand, but it's PPRE engine. Probably, I think, in an EFI hardware intake, maybe. But Ash, is there any fly-by-wire on there, bro?
Drive-by? I'm not sure if I don't think they've got drive-by set up on the throttle bodies yet.
They don't have that yet.
I'm not sure. I know they're working on it, but I haven't actually seen it.
The only thing I noticed on my side, on the front seat, passenger's floor getting a little bit hot. Could do a little bit of heat shield under there, maybe.
That's just floor-rotor thing, bro.
But I couldn't take my jandals off.
Okay.
You know me.
You're gonna get bitten by a brown snake or some shit doing that.
Bro, I'm not there. Bro,
I'm gonna take
did
you
he tell you?
Zoo.
The dude, the place we stayed at last night had a snake. He was shit. I've never seen him scared of anything, and he was fucking. He was packing.
I don't know about snakes. Fucking I hate them too. I don't hate them.
You have to respect them. They're dangerous. They're like
I just don't need that in my
They're
life.
like hot, dangerous women. None of us need that in our life, but we all love a hot, dangerous woman, you know? Like, you just need that in your life sometimes.
Now, you know all the stories that you've been asking about Jay over the last 12 months, you know, his build quality and everything. Do you see, what's your take on it? Like, do you
Sick as fuck. Oh, hang on. In the words of my brother Billy Hole, it's fucking gangster. Gangster.
He's been saying that a bit today.
I bet he has. I bet he... Well, what do you think about it? Give me your opinion.
I've just walked up to it, and it's what I expect out of Jay, because Jay, he has this very unique flavour, and he makes it look kind of, would I say rat rod? I'm not saying this is rat rod, but his other build's kind of rat rod. But the quality is just, you cannot make it any better. The quality is exceptional. So how do I describe it better than that? Do you know what I mean?
This is different. This is. I don't know what you'd call this. So I wouldn't go bazooka, but bazooka, like, because it ain't big and weird.
I actually don't know what you would. I mean, it's not sex spec. It's not rat
It's
rod.
kind of like Aussie Kiwi bogan spec. You know, like the Kiwis are loving it.
But bogan. I mean, I don't know, man.
Bogans are into rotaries as well. I've had rat's tails before I had dreadlocks. You know, you gotta look at these guys.
This is like another family member I've just met. Yeah.
How you going, Jay?
How you going, man?
Good to see you, brother.
Fuck yeah.
The boys asked me, what did I think? Did I expect to see this? And I said, yeah, of course it is. I've seen your quality.
Yeah, I don't.
Stand in front for me.
I don't give up. I can't stop. It's the way it is.
Now, you're probably a better person to ask, because the bro was just asking me, what would I, we're talking about rat rod style, but it's really clean, and then sex spec, like, bogan look. So where do you see this car fitting? I mean, I know it's your flat, but how would you describe it? Like,
fucking semi-bogan. Just like, nah, this is bogan, just JDM style, you know. My style is, I like Jap stuff, you know. I love the camber, I love the small wheels. I'm a rotor man too for life, you know. So this is just pure hot rodding, where nothing has to go in anything. It's just, if you want to put a freaking horse head on the bonnet, that's what you do. So that's all I do, man. I just build exactly what I'm picturing, based off nobody. I don't care what you like. It's just purely my style.
I actually think the four of us kind of like that. We respect cool. And
I love it all, man. I
everyone's-
don't care if your car is. I know like Billy's car's a perfect example. Bit rough, bit this, but I appreciate the passion, the effort, the everything, dude. That's passion built there. Pure fucking passion, you know.
Now, how was it last year? You and me were talking about the bro.
Yeah.
And then 12 months later,
He's
look
here.
at this.
It's awesome, man. Like, and these guys get it, but they inspire. You know what I mean? And that should be our job, to inspire. You know what I mean? Because we're in a good position. It's hard to say lucky, because we got ourselves here. But still, there's so much good content, so many good builds, so many things that we're fortunate to get traction, to get seen. Now we're gonna it's our job to inspire, to teach, and these guys, that's what they do, man. It's all I see. All I see from these guys. I see rough shit, I see dangerous shit, I see stuff going on. We never do that.
What do you think of the bonnet surfing and the roof surfing and the ghost driving?
That to me was nice. I was into that. And more so just watching the fire in the van. That was the best. Watching you sit in the van.
Yeah,
it's like smells
that's
like
what I
fire.
was about the
All
other night,
right, animal. So good. That was me 10 years ago. You guys are still living it.
I was getting fumed out, man. I thought it was
What's that smell?
Yeah, and I'm just like,
So it's good, man. It's motivation.
like when you realise the fuel can drums are all there, but fuck
Your methanol drum, actually.
Bro, take your methanol drums, bro. Take your meth with you, you dirty meth addict. Jeez, bro. Fucking hell.
And just like his work ethic, dude.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Like, your
He
arm,
inspires me.
You know what I mean? But
Like,
still,
you cannot make excuses when you hang around with him.
And that's
Exactly. I'm a procrastinator.
Yeah.
He puts a firecracker up my ass and says, don't worry about it, just fucking do it,
Yeah.
man.
That's how I
me,
felt
dude.
today,
I am
Jay.
So
I felt that today
like-
because with my car and everything, half my tooth busted off yesterday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my jaw's all. I'm like, you know what? Think of this, bro. And I'm like, nothing's gonna stop.
I basically
me.
tell
Yeah?
myself
Just
once
nothing.
a week, stop being weak, get on with it. You know what I mean? Like, stop
You're a
it,
machine.
dude. Like,
You're a machine.
Oh, dude, I have had the biggest 2 weeks of my life. Like, and I come here, I see you guys, I see whoever, and I'm fully refreshed. You know what I mean? It must be adrenaline.
Yeah.
But that's all it is, dude. So
Now, Jay, tell me about the rear end setup in this.
it's all Sylvia S13.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, like, I want a camber. I wanted to narrow it down. So it's a shit rear end if you want to go fast. But I'm going to drift this car. So I want to drift it with style. I want a camber. I want the steering lock. It's basically semi-bogan Sylvia because it's got Sylvia front and rear, S13. So it's a Sylvia with a rotary.
Now, is it street registered?
Yeah,
It is, okay.
South Australia.
Yeah.
She's all rego
We talked
there.
about that last time. It's like their regos. Their regos on another level to SA.
So what we have at home is tuggers of Venomous status. So if you're like a person of the land like me, that's like a 7th generation New Zealander, you just do what the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, so...
For us, the law is basically we don't have inspection. We don't have roadworthies or inspections.
Is it not till you sell the car or something?
No,
It just
man.
doesn't-
I could pull a car out of the creek 30 years ago with just a chassis number and just go on the internet, rego. Off you go.
Wow.
The plates get sent to you.
Maybe we should
You're
do
on.
that.
I'll send you some rego plates if you want.
Have you got in trouble? You know, he's already got me in trouble.
Yeah, that's good. It's all
Fucking,
good.
he's like, oh, you're not even
Who's got who in
getting,
trouble?
you're not even getting any boost. So I didn't even do anything up the main thing. I barely got. I reckon it was like 0, and then they fucking told me.
It's
I
a
can't
hard
go
one.
in the
Like
thing.
for me, I love this event so much. I don't mess about anymore. As much as it's like it's hard, I'm like, I get it. But for me and you, regulars,
Yeah.
if we fuck up now,
But
we're
I'm
not coming
trying.
next year.
Exactly.
I'm trying to
Because
explain
they're
that,
too
Jay. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to explain to these guys.
No, we
Because I
understand.
feel the pressure. Like I've got to send it and
Yeah.
everything. But it's like I don't want to get kicked out.
Yeah,
so-
it does. It rules next year for you. But what they do is they kick you out today and they give you a next year ban. So it's high. I get it, man. You would need to be you 5 years ago when you get away with it.
Yeah.
Now they've got face recognition cameras. So if you get kicked out and go get an armband and get yourself in here, they pick you up and kick you out again. It's full on, dude.
So you know when I'm over in New Zealand and you guys are saying I'm real cautious or whatnot when the police come and
Very
everything.
easy, mate.
Like I've been, well, there you go. No, I'm glad you said that
No,
because
I'm
but soft because you are because I'm packing it when the police come around and everything.
I'm not
Because
scared of the police.
Because
He runs off
be
and
careful
fights
because that's because
but
we're
we
doing
don't
some
want to
pretty
let
gnarly
slip too
stuff.
much, but like he disappears and we're like, where's he gone? He comes back like without all the gear and we're like, oh okay, like sound dude.
But that's from years of this. Yeah, years of copying, fucking cops
yeah.
rocking up, defecting for your stereo,
Yeah.
back into the pits, Ash. I'm like, fuck, are you kidding me?
See,
man?
for me, the whole police thing, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll do anything.
Okay, Jay. So, bro, tell me about how come you wrapped this way around here? Because I've never seen that.
Obviously, you can go down that way, tight as hell. Australia, right-hand drive. Just got super complex to go the right way, and because such a long engine bay, we thought we'd make it a feature, something cool to look at. So that's basically it. There's no other science to it. It's just cool shit. Yeah.
Now, how's it going? How's it going with temps as well? Because that was my first thing.
It
I was
is
like,
terrible, but it's not header related. It's just undercooled, and it's not tuned as well.
I saw the laptop.
We
before,
couldn't
yeah.
get it tuned in time, so I think everything's sorted. It's gonna be fine. We were setting up for fans on the oil cooler, didn't get to put them on. Got to put water sprays, didn't get to put them on. And you're talking about 2 rotary engines in an engine bay. I don't think it's header related. You think about a guy with a turbo up here. What's the difference? Same shit. Yep, heat's there. You look at big LS turbo cars. I don't think that's a factor. People might, but whatever. It's staying. I'll work with it.
What sort of temps was it running driving around?
It would basically get to around the top and it would be starting to tip 100, so obviously it's still okay, but I don't want to be getting it there.
What sort of pumps are you running as well? You're running obviously a water pump. I
Yeah,
can see.
just a Dave's Craig underguard, just hitting away. So they're a good pump.
Any thermostat at all?
Nah, 0. We've just been turning the pump down over the day to keep the water in the radiator longer. And it's been working heaps better. The pump at 100%, it would just flow way too quick. So now we've turned it down because it's a big 4-core radiator. It's heaps better. So.
Now, was that a custom setup as well?
Yeah, it's an old sprint car core. Like we built it ourselves. So runs a V8 supercar oil cooler. Yeah.
Now, what about the butterfly setup on that? Is that a drive-by wire at all?
No, I was going to go drive by wire, but it was too ugly, so I pulled it off. I just went to
Oh,
cable.
you had one because they
Yeah.
have released them.
Yeah,
now.
oh yeah, I got it. EFI Hardware doing. That's who done the whole inlet for this. That's who does everyone's.
I said that to the bro before, and I said, yeah, I wasn't sure
I've
though.
seen your struggles with your inlet and your stuff like that, you know. But I get it. That's how you start. Progress from there. And
So, what ECU's running it as well?
haltech, yeah,
Okay.
R5. I got a full haltech support with this car, which has been pretty cool. So they've sorted all that for me. It runs 4 widebands, 4 EGTs, every sensor under the sun. So I've got all the data to street tune it essentially. Just no time.
Now, what sort of fuels are running too, Joe?
98.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just pump. I basically based this PPRE motor. I feel like they've got the recipe, same as Current Brothers. I feel like you get the motor off them, you build it to what they want you to do. So I just listen to them. What fuel, what runner length, what intake, what inlet length. Mad Mike the same. You know, I've just been going back and forth with those guys, and muffler they want me to run, exhaust size they want me to run, fuel, timing, everything. So
Materials used?
as
Like
in-
stainless.
Just yeah, we built stainless headers, obviously, and alloy intake, and we built a custom alloy sump.
Now, can we say, well, you haven't done your final tune, so you don't know horsepower figures.
Nah.
But I'm guessing somewhere, 500?
Yeah, I reckon 500s, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Hot
Maybe
pump.
a bit mum, yeah.
What's how far do they go on the rotors as well? Is it all side clearance, balanced?
Yeah.
Oh, they went all out.
A lot of it's Mazda, so they still run Mazda seals, obviously Mazda housing plates, all that, because it's a proven recipe for it.
Yeah.
There's no, I don't know, people put all these big crazy race seals and shit, but you're talking NA, this thing's not under pressure.
So what series housings and plates?
All
do you
FC,
use?
yeah,
Okay.
all brand new Mazda, but all FC, yeah. I run FD front and trigger kit, just because it's a better system than the old crank angle, which walk and they have a lot of interference issues. So I run the FD setup. But other than that, it's just the good old. There's no difference to this with this 323 NA motor. Do you know what I mean? But it's just stacked up double. It's yeah.
Clutch setup?
OS Twin, yeah, my favourite clutch in the world.
Okay, I don't have to say you don't get any rattles or shuddering.
They're
or anything, 'cause
so
you just said
good. They're
nice,
so
yeah.
good. Like this is driving a bit shit because no tune. It's got a bit like it's a bit like da da da, but that's tune. So yeah.
Can I have a look at the rear end in it, Jay? Would you mind? Is that okay?
You won't be able to get in there.
But just to see
Good
how I've
luck.
done it. I haven't seen
You
it.
ain't gonna see. Oh, you gotta see my battery setup. We had a flat battery this morning.
Now that's interesting, boys. Now I'm going to bring you into this, Charlie. Look at the size of the battery and what CCA's that got?
No idea. None at the moment because it's dead. Yeah. Yeah,
I'm too busy admiring the coil of the setup.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all
For the
S13.
IRS.
Yeah.
I heard you saying before.
Because that's
Yeah,
what I
and that, we've got air jacks in it too. So once
Oh,
you
those
got,
are the air jacks.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll make life easier on the track.
Because they keep asking me what's your work quality and everything like.
Oh,
and haven't
yeah.
I, Charlie? I'm saying, like I say to both the boys, I say it's just, haven't I? Like I've been
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
it's
Oh,
unbelievable.
look, I would
Like,
say this car's a little bit like not as good because it's been so rushed. But you know,
it's pretty good. I was surprised by the paint.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
I was expecting to
that
see.
was my beautiful mate who painted this.
That's
like,
awesome, man.
Like,
that you
and
did it.
he just did it.
Done it. Yeah.
Your friends
And
are
you know what he did too, which is even better, is like, he's got a business, he wanted nothing, he didn't want promotion, he didn't want to say, I'm the guy that did your paint, he just wanted to paint the car.
Well, you can
know?
say that on. You can
No
say
fuss.
that now.
Yeah. Look, like I said, man, a lot of people will do stuff for you for something in return, and I've got a guy that busted ass on my car for 2 weeks for nothing. Nothing, not a sticker, not a nothing. I'm like, Nick, please, man, I want to, can I do anything for you? He's like, no, good, man.
Maybe
Thank
that's
you.
a love, and I hope that's what we're all four of us
Yeah,
are trying
yeah,
to do.
yeah.
That's,
I'm gonna paint like that, mate.
that's my main focus is share the
I'm
love
passion
now. Like,
driven, you know. Like for me, I guess cars is my like, you know, crazy kid, ADD, all those things. It's cars is my thing, man. I'm just like
now, while I've got you here, Jay, what's on the I guess the list to do next in terms
Cars?
of projects? Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want to say anything?
nah, I got a freshie. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Another level again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Okay, how can we? I feel like I'm interviewing Mike, like trying to get out of him the 5 rotor and what car's going on.
That beautiful man showed me pictures of it at LZ. It's like, show nobody, you know.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
I was struggling. I'm like, I know what's coming out. Even his new car, I was actually part of his new build, which is awesome. Sold him a front end and stuff for it.
Well, we had a bit of
I
inside
heard
information
about
on
that.
that.
I think he let slip it. I think he might have scored it off you.
Yeah.
I said to him, I bumped into him at Summer Bash. He come up and tapped me on the shoulder while I had the kids in the car, and he was just like buzzing out and shit. And I said, I heard you were talking about this at Adam LZ World Tour, and he's just like, what the fuck, how'd you hear about that kind of thing? I'm like, word travels fast.
Yeah. He's a good man. He's a good man. Because you know what?
He's OG, bro.
He to me is like, he's up there. I look up to him like crazy. So for him to be so level-headed, well, you know what he did one day? He followed me and he sent me a message. Love your builds, bro. I'm like, yeah, cool, like what?
Humbling,
you got a
It's
guy.
so humbling.
Like we all get lots of messages. Can you imagine his level?
Oh.
So to go there it was awesome, dude. And it's true to it, you know. Like
Hard.
yeah,
Now,
it's
Joe,
really, really
shout
good.
out to everyone in New Zealand. You're heading over for RE reunion.
I'm trying.
Is it
I was
reunion?
trying to do revival.
Reunion. RE reunion.
Yeah, but I'm not going to get there in time.
reunion.
So
That
now,
one.
Yeah.
Shout out to Guy, Choice Events.
yeah. So my he's a champion, isn't he? He's so nice.
He hooks us up.
So now
hard.
I'm
so good to us.
Now I'm aiming to get the car there in a few months.
Yeah.
And I'll do Summer Bash and I'll do next year's reunion. I want to leave it there for 12 months. This.
So you're taking this?
Yeah.
That's a big thing, Joe. Like,
Yeah, it's like it's just gonna allow me, my daughter, my wife to go fly over, hang with you guys, live it up for a week, fly home. And I've had 15 to 20. I was talking to you before. People that I don't know.
All our Kiwis back home
You
are
guys
already
are ridiculous.
offering trailers, tows,
Everything,
somewhere
house
to
to
stay,
stay, yeah.
everything. Shout out to you. You guys are just awesome. They're the best support.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
so lucky to have the best supporters
New
ever.
Zealand to me is my biggest following.
Wow.
My biggest supporter. We sell our most merch over there.
Wow.
They're so good, dude. They're just. And obviously, I'm a rotor guy.
Yeah.
And when I build a car, like they're VL guys, they're prairie guys, they like Odysseys.
Yeah.
So my style is New Zealand style, isn't it? Yeah.
Like, the prairie's awesome.
You'll have to have him over to your place.
Side loader.
Of course.
What?
You're most welcome to come in my house.
I cannot wait. I want all of us to savor this
Yeah.
moment when Jay rocks up to the bros shed. We are gonna
Come every
fucking.
night.
I was saying to Charlie before, there's not nearly one post I put up or video that one of your names gets put in there. Oh, I hope you blah blah blah, or I can't wait till you guys to do something with her. You know what I mean? We're always in the same mix. You
We
know?
are. We're,
Interesting, eh?
we
It's
we
really
actually are
It
the
is,
four
it
of
is.
us.
But
Yeah.
you know, we've all got the same love, so
Yeah.
especially rotors. You know, it comes back to rotors. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, Jay. Well, summary. I want to put the spotlight on the bro here. What can you sort of think of his builds and everything? Like, I mean, there's so
I
much.
love it, dude. I love it. It's good. What do you do? Like,
Puts the pressure
I'm
on.
guessing
What's,
he's
what's
like,
some of the funny things that you've seen us do?
all of it. He's an animal. He's an animal. I'm also like the distraction. He's working on something, then he's showing you his boat RX-7, and yeah, he's like me. You know,
So I feel
bright
great.
light.
Can you imagine how I felt like
That's
when
good,
they came
dude, that's
here?
good.
And that's what I was saying. He's like, I actually got to send some boots for it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all this hype. And you know when I take you for a drive as well, and you say, I got black flag. I did get black flag.
Oh,
And
I've never
it's-
been in a
Actually,
car
I've
with
got
anyone that got black
Dylan
flag.
said you own some fucking stickers for getting black
Yeah,
flag
bro,
there,
I'm gonna hook up the bro.
Yeah.
Fucking
Bring
100%.
your
I've had no stock. This is another thing. I've had no stock. I swear to God.
Look at all this
I got
merch he's
this.
carrying
That's a lot
around.
of stock.
Look at this.
My
Look at
son,
this,
did
everyone.
you see where I got that from? Tell everyone where I just got that from.
Your son.
My son just dropped it off. I haven't had anything. I haven't had anything yet. So I can't wait to see all the people in New Zealand who come around to Billy's.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Charlie's.
I want to be one of them.
They're the
I'm
best
dying. The
people,
minute I
man.
see that letterbox, I'll feel at home.
Love the country.
Yeah.
I'll try and help out if I
Like, I
can.
think we're-
this is the
come
beauty.
over
Bring
and sort
our
of.
party if Jay comes over.
Oh.
I think
This is
Definitely.
the beauty of YouTube. It's
Yeah,
actually
bro.
connected us four, you know, and it is the best space. It's
Well,
like,
I was
yeah.
kind of friends with you sort of before.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
in
for
the
sure.
early days.
For
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, we've always chatted and
Yeah, because we're kind of always been the
like-minded.
outsider a little bit, haven't we? You know?
I'm the same, man. I'm
Yeah.
like these guys might think I've been doing it forever, bro. I've been doing it a couple of years and I've probably done 60 videos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm still new to this. Is all still like, there's got to be a moment where we're all looking around with something together.
Well, now I want to say, what does this sound like? But you just told me that the fucking battery doesn't.
No, I look at the dodgy battery.
No, he's got another.
What's dodgy
He's got
about
a
it?
Billy Hole set up here, look.
Oh fuck.
Got the blanket there, just fucking Billy Hole special.
I took the blanket off my motor too, by the way. Hard out.
Bit fouled up.
Sounds alright.
Yeah, sequential.
Bollinger.
Yeah. It'd be good when it runs good.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Yeah, it's alright. I just want to get it finished, you know. I need to be sending this thing to the moon and doing big skids. I just, for me, it's like a lifelong dream, this motor. So I've just got to ease into it and make sure it's all done right. I can't take that risk.
What do you want to say at the end of the video? What do you want to say, Billy?
Let me put my phone away for a
We'll
second.
see us. We'll be all together soon. That's what I want to say. Real soon.
Too much. This is like all this shit has just been like out of a movie. To catch up with Jay is just fucking. I
feel the same, man. I seen his face. I'm like,
You're not even on TV, mate. You're not even on TV.
yeah, when you drove past
Are you real?
Fucking hell.
That's me. All right, boys. Until next time.
thank you.